At guard, at 6'2", number 11,
Of course, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Brunson. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Dort. The 3 ball. Hartenstein. It's rebounded by New York. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Holmgren outside. From downtown. Counted from distance. Holmgren's got 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thanks. The shot by Dort, no good.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
Brunson with the bucket.
Folks, that is about Jalen Brunson's craftiness there. His footwork, the ability to be elusive.
And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside doors.
Handful might be an understatement, BA. He is a nightmare. Free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in. You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. 15 in his last outing. Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Here's SGA. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Brunson's got 7.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Knicks trail by 4. Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Pass to Towns. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Here's SGA, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Brunson looks it over. Outside Anunoby. Inside, here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Anunoby, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Brunson against SGA. Puts it up from the high post. That's short off the rim.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach, this team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Now here's SGA. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Back to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Pass to Hart. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
16.
Here's SGA. Give him 8 points now. Holmgren right side. It's stolen by Hart. Bridges right side. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And now just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. SGA passes to Hartenstein. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to SGA from the baseline. Again, Oklahoma City.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Outside Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, Mitchell out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Chet Holmgren, then it's Williams, and it's Wallace in at the small forward position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And that one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Alvarado, the pass to Robinson, and that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Screen by Holmgren. Wallace with it. He's against Bridges. Wallace misses. Knicks trail by 4. Well, the painted area is really where Mitchell Robinson thrives, Doris.
B.A., he might be the best offensive rebounder in the game, and his ability to do that helps teams win on the margins. He's also a menace on the defensive end, a massive presence at the rim.
And it's Alvarado missing.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Anunoby, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, gee. Unfazed. Oh, gee. Oh, my.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Towns, he's checked in for Clarkson. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren finds SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace. 3-pointer, no good. New York trailing. Alvarado outside. Pass to Robinson. And he hits it to tie the game. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's SGA. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Let's see the stat sheet here for Landry Shamet. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 8, Jalen Williams.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. 5 on the clock. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. It's good from about 19 feet. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Alvarado, the pass to Bridges. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got assist number 5 here tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, you really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything. Back over to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
B.A., there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Pass to Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Now here's SGA. He's got 12. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Again, SGA can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Anunoby. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Carl Anthony.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Robinson, and it's Bridges in for Clarkson. Here's Brunson, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Anunoby on the wing, over Dort. Bridges passes to Brunson, over Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's Brunson. That one's good on the assist from Bridges.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. Pass to Hart. This one for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you see teams concede the 3 to Josh Hart at times. This guy's growing more and more confident.
Wallace outside. Towns against Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hart pulls it in. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson on the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, such a smart player. Brunson sees a defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mitchell finds Dort. Soft touch off the glass. So Dort's got his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by just 2. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And get ready for the fan half court.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big D. So what do you do if you're one of those teams down there on the bottom bunk?
First of all, Ernie, you never want to be on the bottom bunk. You know what?
And shifting gears, back to the half we just watched. SGA, outstanding.
He keeps the defense guessing. Give him space. He'll hit the shot. You double him. Oh, he'll find an open man. That kind of duel.
Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
And I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Carl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Doris, the Knicks gave up 5 first-round picks and a swap for Mikal Bridges. Safe to say there's some pressure to perform.
There is no doubt about that, BA, because that is forever the prism through which I will view this trade. His team had showed such patience to that point. To give away 5 coveted first-round picks speaks volumes about the impact they believe he can have for them.
Holmgren with the block.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Towns a screen on Holmgren. To the inside. Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Pass to Dort. Back to SGA. Holmgren, left side. Back to SGA. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break. Here comes New York. Hart passes to Towns. Double team on Towns. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dort. Lays it up and banks it in. So Dort's got 7 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Brunson finds Hart. Towns a screen on Holmgren to the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams looking around. Up top, Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Brunson misses. Thunder with a lead. Pass to SGA. Down low. Shot, left block. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. That's 10 points for Chet Holmgren.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power through contact inside.
Kicks it out, Towns. Dort against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot here. Ooh, Towns with the big presence.
But he's so good at finding high percentage shots. Karl Anthony Towns, even with a tough defender on him, comes through. That's pretty work.
Holmgren against Hart. And stolen by Brunson. And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That's working his way onto the interior. Mikal Bridges, very opportunistic.
Back to SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
It's stolen by Clarkson. Fast break. Here comes New York. Right side, Brunson. Back to Clarkson. Screen by Hart. Outside Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Clarkson for 3. The Thunder pull it in. On the wing, SGA. He's covered by Clarkson. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
What normally he makes that defense gets lucky there.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 14, Joe. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Wallace. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Hart. Now Bridges. Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Wallace, the pass to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Screen by Robinson. Brunson passes to Clarkson. New York working the ball around now. Robinson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Brunson from the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Wallace misses. New York leading by 6. And here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. Pulls it from 20. That shot is off. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Thunder. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Wallace in at the 3 spot. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
Good on the shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Thunder trail by 8. Wallace outside. Count it. Good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And New York's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Alvarado. Here's Robinson. Shoots over Holmgren. Mitchell Robinson with a nice move. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is. When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Alvarado, pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Tries it from 16. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Anunoby on the take. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Williams comes in for Wallace. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Hart from long range hits the three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Knick lead.
Now Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me. Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Alvarado outside. Inside. Tipped. And stolen by Holmgren. Now here's Joe. Alvarado defending. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
The Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Alvarado, pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Here's Hart. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Lou Dort in for Mitchell. Outside, SGA. Dort against Clarkson. Holmgren with a screen on Clarkson. To the middle. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Alvarado. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Hart from long range hits the trifecta. Hart's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Up ahead, Towns caps off the break.
Well, don't sleep on the foot speed of Karl-Anthony Towns. He's a factor in transition.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 10-footer. Hart with a rebound. New York leading by 11. Here's Alvarado. Now Hart. Towns down low. Holmgren's there. Just 3 to shoot. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Outside Holmgren. Shoots a 3. No. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he misses the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Clarkson outside. Now Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads Oh, a perfect jumper.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Now SGA. Outside Dort. Let's loose for three. Hart with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Brunson. Oh, he can't connect from long distance.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Knicks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Puts up the tray. Rebounded by Clarkson. Anunoby banks it home. Big shot. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
All right, and with Karl-Anthony Towns, Carl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win?
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.